But certainly until November, this is probably going to be the last stream of this. We've done all of our talking. We finished that last night. We need to pick our mission. We've done... we've got 13 skill points. Right, so we need to do all of this stuff. Okay. Pilgrim's Burden. Increase the quantity of consumables by 1. Yes, please, and thank you.
I must trust.
I'm going to turn that down because that is very loud. Obviously, it's a quiet game anyway. But let's turn that down. So now we have our full 3 pockets. Lovely. It's just what we need. Medical kit 2. Healing elixir. Upon receiving a heal, the agent also gains 1 AP. This effect can activate twice per round. Being healed increases armor by 3. Oh god. Upon using a healing item or ability. Upon using a healing item or ability, agent gains 1 AP. So that would be perfect for Anna Sophia. Here's embroidered hand wraps. Passive. Heals 20 HP when the agent lands a crit. That's nice. Upon receiving a critical hit, the agent has a 50% chance to get 100 HP. 100 HP is almost a full life bar back. So while it's only 50% chance, what are we gonna... oh god. How much damage are we going to be taking for that to be a necessity? Upon attacking an enemy, agent heals 3. Okay. So these would probably go in that slot.
It warms the heart to help you.
Signature abilities heal 30 HP to the user. That's pretty strong. Healing abilities also clear debuffs. That's quite strong. Right, okay, we're having both of them.
Trust in the mother's love.
She's very loud. Have I got this wrong? Did I write down... oh no, I didn't. I think it was 1.8. Minus 1.8. We'll try that. We have 4 left.
What are we working on today?
Melee attacks that are crits shred 5 armor. That's worth it. That's a good one. Right, okay. Reload abilities grant, that's quite good as well. Having seen what we're fighting, that's very good as well. I want that. That makes things cheaper.
You wish to guide the hand of fate?
Oh yeah, she has all the fate stuff. I think the +1 stress and the +2 stress is going to be needed.
Welcome.
Recovery consumables can be created with 25% fewer resources. So there's one of those.
You need something special from me?
She doesn't have one. But she's all about the recovery of things. It's going to have to be stress, isn't it? We do want that at some point, I think. Yeah, this the stress thing. The stress thing stresses me out.
Listen to the
Take
cards.
Take that. Skills. +3 max stress. Eddie needs it, I think. she's been pretty good, actually. Inspired also removes debuffs. It's the original wording. Inspired removes debuffs in a large radius. Also resets cooldowns. So it's the cooldowns thing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good as well. Oh god, I don't know what we're doing with you. I think we need to do the stress on our main people. It is what it is. It's done now. It's done. So we have a personal search. Hopefully this would be an agent. Costs and intel. We've got plenty of intel. Let's send Eddie.
I need results.
Greenland. Special expedition will unlock a special mission for the following week. Costs 2. I kind of want to do that. We need to do that at some point. Okay. Let's do that as well.
Discretion is key.
Yes, yes. What-o? So if we defeat Lady Nicastro, we will get an extra 3 ether. The High Priestess of the Cult of the Devouring King, Lady Nicastro, takes sadistic delight in cutting open her victims after toying with them. She sounds wonderful. So that's Strum, and he's knackered at the minute anyway. They're all Strum, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So the best one to do Doomsday Clock-wise... Marteau isn't on the board right now. So it's going to be this one, and it's going to be try and take out Nicastro. This is such a bad idea. No, let's not mess around with deleting saves and things. Just overwrite. Right, so we have a save if this goes terribly wrong. Which I am expecting it to do. So Lady Nicastro is personally overseeing this mission. We can gain an additional intel. We will get 9 skill points, which is really nice. We'll get a stress remedy. We're going to need it. Destroy a radio tower operated by House Nicastro. Nicastro's radio towers broadcast recordings of the Scion's great-aunt Lucretia Nicastro, reading from the Brinewater verses. Let's do it. Do we have any healing? Have a med kit. And we have a stress flask. Stress remedy heals 3 stress. Right, take that. Back. Nobody has any. Right, okay. Change equipment. Take the grenades, I guess. A timed explosive that detonates after 1 round. So it is thrown. Take the grenades. We can buy stuff. I'm not overly worried. I'm happy to use this. Why does she still have minus healing? Because we can't heal that. Bollocks. This is not the mission to take her on then. I've already sent the others. This is... yeah, that's done. Chance to do blinded. Yeah, okay. What about you? Have you got anything in there? You may as well have a chance to do blinded as well, because we've got 3 of them. You already have a chance to do blinded, but take it, I guess. Let's go. This is going to be rough, because of the healing. Network interference. Locke's journal. We have a lead on the location of a Nicastro-operated radio tower, and my agents are now on their way to destroy it. Tracking down these radio towers is slow, painstaking work. It's not easy in this modern world to pick out a signal amongst the noise, but it's worth it. Destroying their communications will throw Nicastro's regional operations into disarray, and buy us that much more time to put my plan into motion.
Let's bring these radio towers down.
Okay, let's be professional about this. No risks, no stupid mistakes.
Yeah, you do know who's controlling you, right? I'm all about the risks and the stupid mistakes. Latif go first because he can punch people in the back of the head.
Oh great, the lady from Marseille is here.
What
She
is
brought
that
her
thing?
swords.
Oh, she's right there, right as we start. I'm gonna need another drink for this. Okay.
Hold on.
The High Priestess of the cult of the Devouring King, Lady Nicastro, takes sadistic delight in cutting open her victims after toying with them.
Nicastro is a scion, one of the deadly leaders. We know this.
Fallen creatures of the Devouring King, tide spawn, hunt in packs, and have a taste for human blood.
I can only see one. They're like the mummies. Oh my god, why is it not giving me the sucker punch thing? Game, what are you doing?
My sister and brother showed me how to do this.
Step on it, I dare you. Do you want another one?
This should buy you some time.
I think you should go look at it. That fish thing is immune to takedowns.
Don't wander.
Turn around. No, don't come this way. No one. Nothing.
Sit tight. People just don't pay attention.
There we go. So that works. A recruitment pamphlet. Are you a ruler or a servant? Do you choose the dirty mop or the shining sword? Find us. The banished court. Oh, so there is 2 of them, and they're going to be ganging up on people. Well, that's the radio tower right there. Part of me thinks we just trigger it, and we take them on. Is there 2 fish people or 1 fish person? I can't take the fish person down. With a takedown. Restricted access. The plaza beyond is entirely empty, save for crates of ammunition and barrels of explosives. All access points are being closed off.
Good night.
We're not in combat. What? Apparently we are in combat. This is not ideal. Oh, we can shoot that. What if we threw a grenade? I haven't got a grenade. Oh. Inflicts knockdown on all enemies in an area. No. That would potentially knock it down. Shoot the generator. I didn't know we could shoot them. I've never had a proper look. Oh, that's the... Is that the radio tower? I don't know. Right, you guys need to run in. Actually, you need to be in cover as well. And I can't heal you very good. That's all I've got. Oh!
Stop shooting! And don't stop till that thing stops moving!
That got up there quick. Nicastro's going to come running in as well, isn't she? So that is the radio tower. That's where they would come in. I need you to get out of there. Maybe a running shot. Why did you just take an attack? Did a whole, like, a load of damage. You don't drop your decoy just yet. I can't move you anywhere good, can I? I don't want you standing in the open. But that fish thing is going to be on you. You're gonna have to just dash. At least he gets evade. I don't know what to do with you. Still moving you into position. You might get a shot from there. You should get a shot from there. Come on! I'm going to take so much damage. I'm going to have to move you up. Let's move you there. Silly fish boy. I should have shot one of them. I thought it would stop the... No, the towers do call for reinforcements, right? Well, they're coming in next turn, so the best thing for you to do is get in there. not bless. Can you do this from that range? Apparently you can.
We can beat them.
Nice. What can you do? It says 100% apparently.
Whew. Did you see that?
If you move, you go punch that one. Nice. Latif still has 2. Shoot that one.
This is how a master thief does it.
You're out of ammo. You can go... You can punch and then you can punch and move afterwards. Yeah, because that'll get you a double move, which gets you out the way. As long as she doesn't need healing, she's going to be fine. Why won't you let me move her there? Why are you offering me the 2 AP move, but you're not letting me do it? And then you... I think you're moving. Because that fish is going to come flying around the corner pretty quickly. I can't do much about... At least he gets free evade. I can't do much about that radio tower. Right now. Fish boy worries me.
Oh, wonderful. Another round.
What happens when that goes off? Out of interest. Sure. It's blinded and it's provoked. Do we just drop the decoy to get you in cover?
Blink and you'll miss me.
You can shoot. Apparently not. That's better. That is better. I don't know what to do with you. That should be stuck on there. And then the other one, I don't want to just save the stress. In case that thing is smart enough to know what's going on, just evade. I don't care what the tower does. We're screwed.
Stop shooting!
I truly hate a game where you feel useless playing it. Oh, not useless, you feel helpless. Is she really broken? No. You're gonna have to reload. And then you're gonna have to shoot.
I'll make this quick.
Well, you've got promise.
Jesus.
You took your eye off the prize.
These debuffs are criminal. Absolutely criminal. They have to be dealt with at range. There's no way. You have to reload.
Reloading.
15%. Mind you, you like being in smoke, don't you? And if I move you, you get... No, 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 just... What does a radio tower do? That's a grenader, isn't it?
I want
And you're
to
going to
win.
get an attack? Yeah, of course you are. But what does that mean? You're going to go in and you're going to get damage. You can move. And you can shoot.
Knowing exactly where to strike helps.
And then you have your 2 AP. You're going to throw a grenade. Oh, really? So could you get in? No, you can't. I could run you in to do that, and then you move away again. That isn't going to break any of them. Wow. That was good damage. So actually move you into there. Shoot that one. So you might now be able to kill him.
Don't carry on so.
And then you can kill her. And then you can punch and move him.
Aren't you a lucky one?
Grab the frag. And move to... that might be cover. I don't know. Our healer is down and gonna, yeah, 75 damage. That's a ridiculous. You are fucking kidding me.
I've seen worse. You'll make it.
I'm alright, thanks. I'm not stopping now.
What can you do? Can you pass off the AP to other people?
You can help us with this.
You can. Good. It'd have been awesome if you could have hit that. Reload. He should be hitting those. Right, that's fine. You have 2 AP. So you can drop him with 1.
The pain will be over soon.
You still have your punch and move. That should knock him down.
I hate the clingy ones.
And then if you punch... Well, he's knocked down, isn't he? So I don't know what else he's gonna come at us. But he has to get up and that's all he can do. Just keep punching him. Let's see if you can hit him first, shall we? Latif. Yo, you are reloaded. He'll get cover.
I think this is going well, honestly. Let's get it done.
Group up. You can pick up that grenade. I need you. Take those supplies. We are not in a good shape. Shoot that one. No, Latif. There's a lot of just frustrating silly things in this game. Then do that again and shoot.
The target is in ruins.
Time to go then?
Keep up.
That's the generator down at least. I am going to say use that on you.
Sometimes you have to heal yourself first.
I agree. Then we come out of that,
Right,
we group
let's go.
up. You pick up the bandages, so it's just a replacement of what we had, which is good. Pick that up. Run around the back.
A card from the undrawn hand.
Mote of Fate. She's been dropped. We Do you have a stress remedy?
They say a doctor should empathize with their patients. This is ridiculous.
She just basically smacked herself around the side of the head with a stress remedy, and she's distressed.